So here we have the Ford Focus on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the centre at the bottom, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. And above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 64,017. You've got fuel economy information in there, as you can see. 4 different pieces of information, in fact. You can change that so you've got these individual bits, or you can have a digital readout for the speedometer should you wish to. And that's all done using the buttons just here. We have cruise control, speed limiter, stereo and phone controls, and then the stereo itself is over in the center. You can see we've also got the ability to have our climate control settings up on here as well. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from on here. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. You can turn the air conditioning on and on. On and off, sorry. We do have physical controls for this, which I will come to in just a moment. This car also has satellite navigation, which you can see on screen now. Nice clear color display. It's a very easy system to use. You can pair your phone, of course. So just hit up in this corner, add device.
Search for sync on your device and select sync once it is found.
And just follow the instructions on screen from there. And then when it comes to audio options, we have AM, FM and DAB radio, CD player, USB input, Bluetooth audio and an SD memory card input as well. CD player just here, the main volume for the stereo, and then the physical dual zone climate control settings. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, you can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed once it enters the car, turn your air conditioning off, on again. You can put the whole system into auto should you wish to. The car will now maintain the temperature you asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. Underneath that, we have a USB input, 12-volt charging socket. You can turn the stop and start on and off from here. We have a 5-speed manual gearbox as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.